Good morning. I'm Hugh Burrows for Ron Swisher and myself on Mosaic, a special program for us. The Bay Area has a lot of very, very talented, interested people. We are delighted to bring you Dr. Sandra M. Schneiders, who is the Professor of Biblical Studies and Spirituality at the Jesuit School of Theology of Santa Clara and a sister of the Sisters Servants of the Immaculate Heart of Mary. Did I say that close? Okay. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome.
Thank you.
In short, Dr. Schneiders is a professor and a nun and lives in the Bay Area, lives in Alameda. She's here to chat with us, and it's truly a pleasure. Thank you for taking time here. Let's begin with you. You grew up in Michigan. And
I was born in Chicago.
Born in Chicago. Cubs or White Sox fan, I should ask, either one. And then at some point you decided to enter into I think what you would describe as the religious life. Tell us about that decision, and tell us about entering with the sister servants.
Well, in Catholic lingo, we'd say the experience is of a vocation, a call, much like a call to ministry or a call to be an artist, a sense that one is being invited to do something with one's life. And in this case, I suppose you could call it a kind of specialization in religion, but a desire for to spend one's life growing in union with God and serving God's people. And
so this avocation, this calling, took you, but then you went on an academic track.
Well, I belong to a congregation that is an order, the Immaculate Heart of Mary Sisters, that traditionally have been educators. There was a time when we were basically teaching grade school, high school, a few people in college, but I, as it were, came of age right at the end of Vatican II. And one of the things that we realized was that we needed sisters prepared theologically to think about our own life as well as to teach. So I was sent to study theology, and well, as we say, the rest is history. I've been doing it ever since. But all of us are educated, if you want to put it in terms of academics, but for whatever work it is that we're going to do, which is diversified greatly since Vatican II. We're not all teachers in the sense of being in a classroom somewhere, although a fair number of us still are. So we're all engaged in preaching the gospel through, and most of us through some form of helping other people to come to understand the faith better, practice it better, live it better. So it's not it might be unusual that I'm teaching at the graduate level in theology, but the teaching part of it, the academic part of it, is not that unusual.
It's been there. How many sisters in your order?
About 400. 400,
and then help me here, and if you don't mind, I use shorthand. How many nuns are there in the United States?
Well, that's very hard. You kind of have to take attendance every day. But we estimate about 58,000, something in that area.
58,000, and one of the things that we're here to, Dr. Snyder is going to help us with is, there are conversations and images of sisters, of nuns. How have we seen them? What are the roles today? And internationally, what are the questions they're engaged in within the Catholic Church? If you stay with us, we'll be right back. Sandra Schneiders.